Hi, Sofa King Drunk here, back again with yet another attempt at an ale review. The one I'm going to review just now is one of the Rolls Royce makers of beers in Scotland, and it's the Innis Gunn. It's the Independence Day 2012, 7% on the Richter scale for this bad boy. As I said, they are Rolls Royce makers of beers in Scotland. They really do make some lovely brews. A lot of people are starting to say, I've noticed a lot of beer reviewers out there are actually saying that they're very similar. Well, they are to a certain extent, but they're always a treat to have a go at it. Innis Gunn beers. Lovely, modest, classy packaging once again. Aged 54 days in oak casks as usual. So anyway, little slinky wine glass for this one. So here's a pour of the Innis Gunn Independence Day. I should have actually maybe posted this up when it was the 4th of July, but I'm not really into these sort of like tribute beers like Independence Day and stuff like that, and like get a Guinness up for St Patrick's Day. That's not my style. But anyway, it's kind of got a lovely sort of like chestnut coppery, excuse me, colour to it. Lovely sort of fluffy head there for a 7%er. It's holding the head quite well. So anyway, we're going here for the nose of the Independence Day 2012, see what we can come up with. Right away you're coming up, as of all Innis Gunn beers, you're getting the toffee nose. You're getting the vanilla as usual. And of course the whiskey oak cask kind of lovely aroma. Seems to be a little bit of orange pith in there as well. But as on all their beers, I enjoy their beers, and this one is not going to be any different. So anyway, Slanjivar, Innis Gunn, Independence Day 2012. I hope all you guys out there in the US of A had a great day. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk saying Slanjivar. See what it's all about. That is very smooth drinking again. As I said, you've got a lovely toffee note in there. The vanilla is very what would you say, very strong in this one, but there's a nice little bit of the edge to it as well. You've got a lovely orange and lemon sort of zestiness about it as well. You've got the oak cask thing just hanging at the back there, but there's a lovely citrus feel to the mouth. Very easy drinking. 7%er. It's the usual from Innis Gunn. It's a very dangerous beer to drink for the simple reason is you just don't get the alcohol burn off of this beer. It's very pleasant to drink. As I said, very nice. I love also there's a kind of little butterscotch kind of flavouring coming up there as well because of the zest, your citrus zest, and then your toffee, and it's kind of mixed together with the vanilla, and it's thrown up a lovely butterscotch flavour as well. Very easy. Very easy to drink. Yet again, another Innis Gunn treat. The Independence Day 2012. 7% the Richter scale for this bad boy. If you have never tried any Innis Gunn beers, I urge you to go out and buy any of them. You see, you're on a treat. It really depends on what order you drink them. Some people might go out and they might see that and buy that. Every time I buy an Innis Gunn beer, I'm really it's raised the bar a little bit higher. I started off drinking the original, the blonde, the rum cask. I've moved on to other ones as well. And like I said, every time I seem to drink them, I'm not disappointed. They are beautiful beers, handcrafted beers. And I'm going to say this now, I actually recommended them to one person who wanted to try getting into craft beers, and I said, well, have a go at some Innis Gunn beers. And he says, well, I've seen them supermarket and I've always been tempted by them. So he bought 3 bottles of Innis Gunn beer, and he drank one of them and he gave me the other 2. It's just not for him. I was really surprised, because anyone else I have said to in the past, you need to get an Innis Gunn beer, try an Innis Gunn beer, they've often come back to me and said that was beautiful stuff. So anyway, going back to the beer, the Innis Gunn Independence Day 2012, 7% on the Richter scale for this bad boy. I'm going to give this it just gets better with every sip. I'm going to give this the Innis Gunn Independence Day 2012, 7% on the Richter scale, matured for 54 days in the whiskey oak casks. I'm going to give that a So Fucking Drunk rating of 9.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. There's a lot of people out there, as I said, the beer reviewers, who are starting now to think, to say about Innis Gunn that it's the same thing you're getting all the time. To a certain degree, a certain thing, I agree with some of the feedback I was seeing in other videos about Innis Gunn beers, but in all honesty, they are a treat to try. They have got a base. We all know the vanilla, the toffee, the whiskey oak cask, that is always in their beers, but then they've weaved other flavours in there as well, and every beer that's coming out is better than the last one. So anyway, I urge anyone to have a go at it. So anyways, it's So Fucking Drunk, drinking the Innis Gunn Independence Day 2012. So anyway, if anyone out there at all has had this beer, and there'll be millions of people out there have had it, they liked it, didn't like it, leave a comment below, and if not, So Fucking Drunk, I'll catch you in another beer review. Slanjifa.